Well, here we go again. Hello there, internet people. Welcome back to my channel. So, two things today. How do you apply for a court transcript, judge's transcript? And secondly, what reason did Street Video Reviewer provide to the court in order to get the transcript, DJ Media's transcript? Well, how do you apply for it? So, when you Google it, this is what you get: get a transcript of all or part of the hearing. Download and fill in form EX107. Now, for the purpose of this video, I can tell you there are two other forms, two EX other forms, but we're going to deal with this one. So, what I can say to you, the form has 10 pages, and you've got part A, B, C, D, and E. Now, in part A, you've got 15 boxes you've got to complete. Part B, you've got 8. Part C, you've got 10. D is a declaration, and C basically completed by the court. What the court do, they look at A, B, C, D, and make sure you've done what you're supposed to do, and it's just checking if things there, and then it's presented, put before the judge to make a decision. Anyway, so you download the form, you're about to look at it, you're about to complete it. You need to have certain information in your possession, mainly name of the parties involved in the case. That's the first thing. Secondly, the court where the hearing was heard. Next, the date and the year it was heard. The judge, you have it. The case number, the legal representative involved, solicitors, barristers, and also you could provide your details as well: who you are, your name and address, contact number, DX if you have it, organization, and all that. And also, who are you? When I say who you are you did you did you represent the person? How are you involved in this case? And it gives you a list, a tick box. You got tick. Legal representative, lay representative, other, and you've got to tick these boxes. But what I've done, I've chosen this part to look at because I don't want to look at the whole thing for you. You can download it yourself. You can have a look yourself. Okay. So part C1 basically is asking you, what are you asking the court to give you? Details of the transcript which you want to order. You've got to provide the date the matter was heard, the month, and the year. Now you've got to provide a start time and end time, a part of the transcript which you want. You've got to provide also, where was it heard? Court hearing or CBP hearing, room number if known. Then you get a list. What type of transcription do you need? The whole hearing, prosecution opening of the facts, mitigation, judges summing up, sentences remark, and sentences hearing. So you've got to tick one or a couple of those. Then for me, I think that the most important bit of this form is C9. Question is asked: what is your reason for requesting this transcript? Then you have the name of the service provider, and you've got the billing number, and you've got to fill in the hearing again. But for me, forget all that. That can be filled in, but C9 is very important because you've got to tell the court why do you need it. Now, in my view, automatic right to a transcript, you don't get it just because you've got an interest. You have to give them a legitimate reason why you want it. Now, I know SVR said that it took 3 months for him to get the transcript because the judge had to make a decision. So what did he tell the court? Did he say to the court, well, I have a YouTube channel, I'm a YouTuber, I review the work of so-called auditors, stroke content creators. I provide. Now he doesn't mention legal analysis. Hold on a minute. He did in one video, the DJ audit video. He mentioned, "I will provide you my legal analysis." That's the only video he did it. He hasn't done it since. Um, would he tell the court, "Well, I reviewed one auditor who I think is a nut job. I reviewed another auditor who I think is wasting the police time, and he should go back to his own country." That's what he said. His immigration documents should be checked. Cannot pronounce the towns he visits. Anyway, did he say that, do you think? Sorry, I'm only saying. Now, some of you might be thinking, why am I asking the question? It's simple. I've got a legal background. I used to do it myself, mainly on civil cases. Back in the day, I did a lot of legal aid cases. We used to call it the green form. 50 quid we used to get. People used to come off the street, we'll give them advice, and whether it's criminal or whatever, I used to do those things, right? And then eventually I did cases in the county court and the high court, all the way to the trial, appeal from the county court to the high court, from the high court, and then to the Court of Appeal. Did all that shit. Now it's all changed, obviously. Since 1999, you had the civil procedure rules. But anyway, the reason I'm interested, because I want to know. And at the back of my mind, right, when I was doing this, or when I was thinking of doing this, I'm thinking, well, all this shit is telling us what is to his subscribers. Yes, the transcript is blah. I had to wait 3 months for it. The judge gave me, didn't get, well, it makes it sound like personally gave it to him. I suppose he did. She did. But the thing about it is, what did he tell, what did he tell the court? I'm interested to know, only because I've done it so many times. In my opinion, if I was doing this now in the real world, okay, I would say, well, I need it because my counsel, barrister, need to sit to consider whether we can lodge an appeal. That's it. So what did he put? Oh, I'm going to lodge an appeal. Nah, I want to put it on YouTube to earn money. Yeah. So I like to know. I mean, and I'm laughing, but it is serious stuff because I have a legal background. I've got an interest in it. That's why I don't care what he says about auditors. They can actually defend themselves. But when it comes to this thing, something I used to do, right? And I'm interested. Not just me, I think other people's probably interested. People, I'm still working, by the way. I still do bits of work, and I mention these things to them, and they think, well, you need do a video, mate, and ask and see what people think. I don't know who's going to see this video, but someone maybe in the legal profession might see it and ask a question as well. What would happen if I decide to apply for the transcript myself? And don't mention that, or maybe mention that I've seen this transcript on YouTube. Can I have a copy, please? They don't give it to me. I'll say to them, well, why did you give it to him but not to me? What did he say? So it'll be interesting. Remember, his YouTube channel is all about, well, let's call it, it is an anti-auditing channel, and he says he provides education. But most of the stuff he says, well, we won't go into it. I can't be bothered. Anyway, the main thing about, I'm going off now. The main thing about this video is basically what reasons did he give to the court in order to obtain a transcript? And the question, it's a big question mark. Did he really apply for it? Why? Because one of the complainants could have done it. Simple. And also, the judgment, DJ judgment, was awarded, was given in 2019, right? So we're 6 months down the line. Sorry, 6 years down the line. So you telling me I saw something on his channel which the Sun reported in 2023, didn't mention it, didn't mention the transcript. So it must have been someone involved in it, not DJ Media. I would say the complainants must have said something to someone somewhere. Anyway, that's not, I don't really care because after DJ Media, he's the only person. In fact, he's the only person who could do something about this. He can, well, I'm not here to give legal advice, but if it was me, I know exactly what I would do. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so the question is, what reason did he give to the court in order to obtain a transcript? Right. You can see this is basically authentic. I'm just doing this off the cuff, no notes. Part D is the declaration, which has got to, I declare that I have read and accept the terms and condition listed below. Now, one of the things he's got to do, right, once everything's typed, I think you got to pay your money first and then get a transcript. In my day, we had to pay our money up front first. They tell us how much it would cost, we pay them, and then let us have it. So it could be the same here. And with regard to the part E, for completion by the court and staff. Basically, what they're doing, the court, they're reviewing the form, part A, part B, sorry, well, yeah, part A, B, and C, and D, to make sure that you've done everything you need to do, which is you, the applicant, okay, or they call it here the requester. Done everything they have to do. They double check it and they sign it off, and then it goes before the judge to make a decision on it. So to finish off, what reason did he give the court in order to obtain the transcript? Like I said, I can't do anything about it, even if I don't like it. It's up to DJE Media, who we know has already lodged a privacy complaint and he's left it there. Why? That's for another video. Anyway, that's it from me. At the end of the day, it's just a thought. Bye now.